this morning. Good morning, Becky. All right, guys, I started loading some stuff into the thing. The only new stuff here today that we didn't have here yesterday is there's some jewelry I just put in the bin. So always dreaming of Disneyland, and then um, Sony Clover has arrived, including the purple bomber jacket. If anybody's interested in the bomber jacket, and what's this? Oh, this is nice. Yep, we're gonna get pins loaded in a few minutes. Um, wow, this is really nice. Button up jacket, sweatshirt lining, hoodie, size 3X only. Um, any small world spirit jerseys. There was no small world spirit jerseys. Good morning. These are going to be 55. Hi, Flippin. There's three different kinds, Kathy. So if you go into the listing and you click on it, it'll show you the pictures of each of them. Okay, let's do this. We're going to slow the chat a bit. Okay, there we go. All right, so this way I can try to keep up with you guys. Okay, you're good. You're good. I modded you, so when you can't help, feel free, but like don't feel like you have to either. Okay, for Small World. So it's like, oh, there's also size large in that jacket too. There's size large. I I don't know if it's waterproof. It doesn't say it is, but mm, kind of feels like it could be. Oh, yeah, no, there's none of those this morning. Okay. Yes, Sean's in line to buy those right now for the hats. Um, nope, they only had extra small this morning in the most magical T-shirt. Mm, no, Mally's not here today. I I would not guarantee that it is waterproof, but it seems like it is. I just don't want it to be quoted on that. Okay. Yeah, no, there's none of them this morning. Pink Valentine's Crew is only in small. Oh, look at this cute princess shirt for kids. Oh my goodness. That is adorable. And it looks like you're wearing a belt bag. And it's zippered. It's a little pouch. Oh my gosh. This is cute. This is adorable. It is girl size 3. That's the only size that they have, and it would be 22. Girl size 3, 22. And then it makes it look like they're wearing a little princess belt bag. Cram, they do. That is so adorable. See, and that's another thing. Like, why can't we have that in adult sizes? Okay, good, Pauline. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad they were able to fix it for you. Yeah, see, it's a full rack of just smalls. Small, small, smalls. Okay. Here's the denim button down. That is all embroidered on the back, guys. But there is only 2X and 3X this morning, and they are going to be 48. Okay. 2X and 3X only. Okay, we need a 3X for crayon. You're welcome. Oh, that's today, isn't it? How is it gorgeous? Oh my God, I can't. Hang on. I got to put you guys down to get this. I have to wrestle it. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was, I guess, last night, but there's nowhere to be found. So, all right. Deep down, we're all 1%. I can't. Okay, does anybody else want that denim shirt? It's going to be 48, 2X and 3X only. Okay. All right, guys, here's the problem with Stony Clover. It is in that back corner. It is walled off. You have to get in line. You have to order your stuff and pay for it right then and there before you can walk away with it. So we need to give it a little bit of time, and then we can get over there and see what they have. ABR, I'm sorry, I missed your 2X. Let me grab that. But Sean got the Disney World hats because we knew we had requests for those yesterday. So he's bought those and put them in. All right, so we need 2 of them in. One second, guys. Good morning, Michelle. One second, guys. Just waiting for traffic to clear. Okay. Yes, one second, guys. Okay.
Okay. Do you need me, you, and go, or
All right, so I have two and a 2XL and one and a 3XL. If we need to add more, let me know.
all right? You have those guys.
Okay. All right, denims are in and pins. Okay. Yes, it is extra small and smalls only. That is the only size that they have today. This is the crew neck. Okay. Okay. All right. So Stony Clover is a brand. It's not a luxury brand, but it's like a mid-level designer brand, I guess would be the best way to describe it. It's very expensive merchandise. But they make like cute little belt bags and backpacks and hats and stuff. But even here, even discounted, just know that it's still gonna be pricey. Okay, let me get these shirts in the bin. You swipe too slow. Uh, Mods, can you give me a count on how many of the the Stony Clover Disney World hats we sold? 29 on the pink crew neck, but extra small or small only. Anybody who's new in here, welcome. And I'm so sorry if it seems like chaos. Sundays and Mondays are horrible days here. It's drop days. It's all the new merch. So it gets really chaotic in the store. It gets really chaotic in the chat. Um, and so we just kind of sometimes have to be strict, just because it gets crazy and wild. Vandal, they're in the bin if there's any left. There was only extra large and 2X. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go find Sean. Let's see if we can get him to go get more hats. Do we have any requests on the Disneyland version of the hat? I know we sold those yesterday. Today they have Disney World. If anybody needs Disneyland, let me know now. And we're gonna actually, Jessica, can you just text Sean and ask him to get in line and get 10 more Disney World? They have the bomber jacket. Yep. Thank you. Okay. Is that pink sweatshirt? Amy, so that one was women's sizing, so I don't believe that it is on the pink one. It was a women's sizing on that one. Okay, and we need at least one Disneyland, Jessica. So maybe get like 10 Disney World and 5 Disneyland.
I don't know if I should or not.
Okay, and two, yeah. Do 10 Disney World, 5 Disneyland. Have them go get those. And then that'll put us at our limit at Disney World hats, guys. So when that last batch goes in, that's it. That's all we can get today. Okay. At some point, we're going to fight to get over in that corner and show it to you. Um, I know. I'm so happy that they have a jacket. All right. Here's what we're going to do. I know Jessica said no requests, but because there's nothing new from yesterday except the Stony Clover and those necklaces, we're going to open it up to requests rather than me forcing everything here. So just remember, I'm going to kind of go in the order I see them and as close as they are to me. So if I don't get to them right away, just sit tight. All right. So we need cruise line, kids. Kids, there's not much. If you have shopped a lot at Warehouse with other shoppers or myself, there's really nothing new, but there is some stuff. The Red Sorcerer shirt. I don't know if I saw that one when we walked in this morning, Pindu. I'm going to have to go up front and look. No new magic bands. We're still just at Scarlet Witch for some reason. Christine, no, it was just those two sizes this morning. They have the jackets. They have the bomber jackets. No.
I can buy it.
Oh, that's right, because that's your 10. I have to go get them. Shit.
Yeah.
Um.
But the hitting 5 didn't land.
Okay. How long's the line over there for that?
Victoria, she's done. How long? But we're gonna judge.
So how are they like? But do I have to go get in the regular checkout line then? They have a register dedicated to
Yeah,
it.
and fine.
Okay, guys, we're gonna pivot for a minute. Hold your. Well, I know I said open them to request, but we're gonna hold it for a minute because that's right. Sean got his limited hat, so I have to go get the next better hat. So give me the card. Okay, they're gonna go in first come first serve. Whoever swipes fastest gets them. Okay, I'm gonna go that way. Oh, sorry. Huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. All right. We're going. We're gonna go get our hats. 1 second, guys. It's just gonna be a minute. We gotta go get in this line.
Very.
Okay. All right. Oh, oh, guys, they did something super helpful. Okay. They did a little price listing sheet here. Now remember, these are gonna be the retail prices, so you'll have to add our fees onto it. But I'm gonna show you what they have on this sheet. And then we can kind of, after we pay for the hats, we can step to the side and show it more in person from what we can reach. I promise. You guys see. Okay. Okay. All right. So Sean has the Disneyland hats in, and then we have to. It might be. I don't know. I don't know. So could I get 10 of the Disney World hats? Pink. Yep. And 5. Yep, that's fine. And 5 of the Disneyland, please. I was. I know. I know. We're back again. Yes, the jacket's only an extra large from what I can see here. Only an extra large on the bomber jacket. Yep. 5 Disneyland, right? Yep. And 10 Disney World. You got it. Okay, 1 second, guys. We're gonna check out for the hats. You still out of large bags? Oh my goodness. You still out of large bags? Oh my God. No, no, no. I brought more reusable bags today. We came prepared because we're like, just in case they're not on the truck.
God bless your heart. Because it's not easy when we don't
I know.
It's not easy for us, and I know it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, if people buy bags, it's a good thing in the bag they bought. Not everybody's lonely like this.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. You too. All right, guys, 1 second. Actually, can I give you some hangers? Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna put this in here so that they know it's paid. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna load the hats in a second. Let me step this way so we're out of the way of the line. Okay, Disneyland hats are in, and I have those purchased. We gotta get Disney World hats in. Jessica, can you text Sean and ask him to add 10 more of the Disney World hats? Because they don't have it on the price list and they don't have. Okay, 1 second, guys. See, this is why I don't like this. It blocks traffic because now people are trying to come around the side. It is a candle. It's a Christmas candle. Okay, I'm gonna come over this. All right, there we go. There's our Sony Clover corner. Okay. So all we have is the Small World line, and then we have the hats from the Parks line. Okay. Only clothing item is the bomber jacket, and that is an extra large only. And I have to get a price on that. So everybody, if you want a jacket, you got to hold for me for a minute so I can get pricing because it's not on their pricing sheet. Okay. Then we have the Small World mini backpack, the Small World belt bag. Then we have the other Small World belt bag where it has the patch on it that says it's a Small World. Then we have the pouchette. Hats are in. We have patches, green and white or like teal and white, Small World belt bag, Small World cosmetic bag, larger Small World cosmetic bag. Okay. All right. No sweatshirts. Okay, let me find a price on the jacket. Oh, I see the price on the jacket. Yes, 110 on the jacket. 110 on the Stony Clover bomber jacket. Size extra large only. And you want one? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 4. Okay. 5. Okay. All right, I'm gonna hold us at 5. Okay.
Okay, now?
All right, let's do this. Okay, so the front has the Disney D logo embroidered Disney parks on the front, most magical place on earth patch on the side, and on the back is embroidered Walt Disney World. Okay, so we're gonna hold those 5. Jessica, can you write down those 5 names so we can make sure that that's who purchases them? Stony Clover, WDW, jacket, XL. Okay, if you were one of those 5 people that claimed a bomber jacket, it is pinned at the bottom for you. The hats are adult size, correct? Okay. All right. Dog lover guest. Jessica, can we start a wish list for jackets? And we'll come back in a little bit and check. Because the challenge, guys, is that we have to go buy them in advance. Yeah. So it's like hard. So like I can't go take 10 right away because I don't have that much money to go walk onto the counter with. Okay. The Disney World hat is pink. The Disneyland hat is a light purple, like a lilac. Smitty, yes. Send me a message. Send me a message. They will likely have this stuff tomorrow night too when we come in to do our live. Okay. All right. Yes, Spotty, you should be one of the 5. Okay. All right. Okay. Guys, we're going to work on Stony Clover. So if you have requests for non-Stony Clover items, I'm just going to kindly ask you to just hold it for like 3 minutes. Okay. All right. Dog lover, we have you on the wish list for it. So if we can get more towards the end of the show, we will. Okay. All right. I'm gonna show them as best I can, guys, because we can't get close. So this is like a big cosmetic bag, Small World. It's got like the little kids in the boat. Then we have that one that has like an actual patch on it that says boat tours depart daily. Then we have the It's a Small World belt bag. So it has a couple different like images on it. Then we have the Small World pouchette. It mostly has like the flowers when you finish the ride, like, and it's got all the goodbyes on it. It's like those kind of flowers. Then there's that pink belt bag that has the pouch on it that says It's a Small World. And then that pouchette design is the same for the larger pink belt bag and the mini backpack. Okay. Extra large only, Kindle. Okay, Smitty, you want the green one? Okay. I think we still have those built from yesterday. Does he have it in here already? No, he does not. Small worlds. There it is. Okay. Okay, the small worlds, it's like the teal and white is pinned at the bottom. Okay. Kindle, so I'm starting a list. We've got 5 so far. The challenge that I have is I have to pay for them right now. And I just don't have the funds to walk up and buy 10 jackets. So we're gonna start like a wait list for it, and then if we can add more at the end, we will. So make sure you guys tag my mod, Jessica B. Make sure you tag her and ask her to be added to that list. Okay. All right. Okay. So the teal and white one is in the jumbo belt bag. So we're talking about that pink larger one over there, the small world one. Yes. Okay. Let me find a price on that. That is gonna be. It's gonna be whatever price we done that 115. It'll be the same price as the small world belt bag. 115 for the pink small world belt bag. Do we need to add any of those?
That's one that I'd rather.
Yes.
I was fine.
Actually, I probably, yeah, let me just do that. Hang on. That's a good idea. Let's just pull in what we had from last night. Stony. That'll make my life easier. Good call, Jessica. Okay, there's the backpack. Do they have? Yep, they have that pat. They have that pat. They have that patch. Okay. And then we have, oh, we just have the patches in. That's it. Okay. And the patches are in. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. The crossbody. I don't think they have a crossbody. They have the backpack, the belt bag, the little, well, okay, it says, they call it a pouchette, but yes, it's a little crossbody. That is also small world. So all of the bags are small world. The only thing that came over from the parks collection was the bomber jacket and the hats. Okay. All right, 1 second. Could I see the large pink belt bag, please? Thank you so much. This is what it looks like, guys. Thank you. Okay, that's the belt bag. It's a big one too. Okay. The pink backpack, it's like a mini one, so it's just slightly larger than a lounge fly. Actually, if I could see the little pouchette bag. Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate it. There you go. There's the little pouchette one. It's so cute. Okay. Thank you. It is not as big as the pink one. It's a little bit smaller. It's more like your average size belt bag. The pouchette is going to be the same price as the teal belt bag, so 115. The purple hat is Disneyland. Okay, and it's in the bin. It looks white in the bin, but it's lilac. I know. But it's so funny that in all the pictures it shows white. Okay. All right. Any other requests on Stony Clover? You can try to clear out the corner here a little bit because we're holding up traffic. I have no idea and I can't try it on because it's behind there. 115 on the little pouchette bag. 115. Okay. The patches are cute. They're super cute. You're very welcome. Okay, so we need to add the pouchette. Okay.
Yeah, it's only an extra large.
It's gonna be a faraway picture. Yes, yes, we can add multiples of those. Okay.
Like I said, the jacket honestly makes sense price wise for what it came down to. I don't know.
Oops.
Michelle had to tell you hello.
Hi.
She's bringing the bags. Okay, so far 4 jackets. Thank you. All right. Can I get 4 of the jackets, please?
4 jackets?
4 jackets. Yes, ma'am. I don't know. Do you know if they're women's or unisex sizing on the jacket?
I think they were women because if I remember correctly, there was 1X's in the park.
Okay. So being told that they think that it's women.
Okay. All right. The pouchettes are in and pinned. So I am at my limit on Disney World hats. We cannot pick up any more of those today, but we will be back tomorrow. Disneyland hats, we can add more if we need them. Okay. On the bomber jackets, they only have extra larges today. Only extra large in the jacket. Mhm.
How many hats? One? Okay, then I'll send you 2. 2?
Okay.
2 more?
Okay.
I know they were very expensive in the parks. They're still expensive here, but the backpack, I think we have in the bin. That is
Ahora necesito teta.
205 on the mini backpack. 205 on the mini backpack. No phone cases this morning. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get out of the way and we're gonna have Sean go get that round of jackets. Might have to have him go run to the car and then get in line to come back in.
Are they all in the same size?
Okay.
All
All right.
Okay.
Excuse me. Thank you. All right. I know you guys see the villains for your jerseys. We're coming back to those, I promise. Hang on. I want to secure your jackets. Jessica, can you text Sean and tell him to come meet me up here by the cruise line merch? You're welcome, ladies gallery. Okay. No, we are at Character Warehouse. If you're not familiar with it, it is the liquidation store for Walt Disney World Parks and Resorts. It's where they send all of their overstock and discontinued merchandise, and it's marked down. Colleen, we'll have to put you on the wait list because we're at our limit for today. So tag Jessica, have her added to the list for tomorrow's live. They should still have them. They had tons of these in the parks. They were trying so hard to get rid of them at Christmas time. They marked them down in the parks, and they still didn't move. So, okay. Yes, guys, hold for one moment for me. I need to get Sean over here so we can secure those jackets for you guys. But I don't know where he is. Oh, the checkout line's to the back of the store already. There he is. Okay. Guys, 1 second. I'm going to be right back, okay? Okay, we're back. All right. Sean's going to get in the line right now. Now I can't move though because I have both cards. Okay, so we're gonna look at Tron and Cruise Line real quick because I can't move. Tron Kids Zip Up Hoodie. Thanks, Jan. We have the Tron little action figures. We have the mug that they price dropped. So Tron mug is only $10. We have the little sipper cup, which is fun. The light cycles race on the top. Blue Rose wouldn't surprise me. We deal with that every day. Kid shirt. Yes, we're working on. Actually, the pins might be in the bin already. Let me see if he added them because I see he's got them in his little bucket here. He does not. Oh no, wait, he does. Let's see. But does he have those? He's got Lion King in, Hunchback, Mickey Minnie Happy. No Aristocats. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check and see if they have Aristocats this morning. Loungefly, there's nothing new today, but they still have the Peter Pan's Flight, the Marvel Avengers Chibi, Tiana's Bayou Adventure, and the DCL Crossbody. Those are the four Loungefly. Oh, and then they also still have the red molded Mickey head, the hard plastic one. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Was it Pixie? All of the Loungefly are going to be 58. And I can add it into the bin very easily. I've got the listings built. So if anybody wants any of those Loungefly, let me know and I'll add them in real quick for you guys. Yes, absolutely. So this one is technically from the Australia New Zealand cruise, but the only way you know that is on the back, where it's got the countries there. But on the front, which is what everybody's going to see, it just looks like a cute little cross line or a cruise line crossbody. No Fab 5 years today. Those are gone. It is very cute. Jasmine is a baseball jersey, but she just dropped in the parks. So she would still be in the parks and at full price. But we do pickups on those as well. So if you would like a Jasmine baseball jersey, feel free to send me a message for a park pickup. So the only baseball jerseys character wise that they have here today are going to be Cruella and Ursula. And then they might still have some of the Minnie Mouse ones. Okay. All right. So that was that crossbody. Then we have the DCL Treasure inaugural mug. You're welcome. Which I am in love with this mug. It is beautiful. I love the waves at the bottom, and it's kind of raised too. Okay. So there's the DCL inaugural sailing mug. And then they also have these super cute little, look at those little statues. It's Captain Mickey, and he's got his little, what do they call that? It's not a compass. I can't remember what they call those though. Ursula, I'll have to get over there and see. It'll be just a minute because we're locked up with cards here. And then we have the Disney Treasure inaugural sailing Minnie Mouse plush. Captain Mickey. Okay, so the Captain Mickey is that one there. It looks like we have small, medium, large, 2X, and maybe 3X.
Austin.
Might. Jessica, like it's one of those like I know the word and I know that I know the word, but I can't think of the word. Okay, yes, I do see a 3X there. Let me see if I can snag that real quick before without having to get too far away from the cart. Yes, please Google it because now it's gonna drive me nuts. Like I know what that word is. That what that tool is called. Okay. Oh, I think we can get it. I think we can get it. I think we can do it. Thank you. That's what it is. So you're right. It did have a signal. Okay, 3X in the Captain Mickey Treasure inaugural T-shirt. It's gonna be 19. We'll start moving again in a minute, guys. I'm just waiting for Sean to buy those jackets.
Which one? Oh, 8 minutes. Oh, look at that. Uh-oh.
Okay, 3X Mickey is pinned. I love that that's how you remembered that. All right, 3X Mickey is in the bin. We'll pin at the bottom. Okay, and then it looks like Sean may have put Ursula in the bin. Let's see.
Are you still looking in this area?
Oh, you tried to move there.
Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. I don't want to be in your way. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. There we go. Ursula baseball jersey is pinned at the bottom. You got so much snow you need a Florida vacation? I need a Florida vacation from Florida. Okay. All right. There's some new flip flops. They're like slides. So I'm going to show you those. Okay. Oh, we're stuck. What are we stuck on? They are new slides. Yes, Violet. It's going to be a second. I have to get to what I can get to with 2 carts in tow. So as soon as Sean comes back over, we'll be free to roam again. All right, here's the slides. They are super cute. Yeah, no, they only have extra small and small this morning. So Disney branded slides. These are going to be 15. And I see a couple different sizes available. Looks like men's 4, women's 6. Men's 6, women's 8. Any takers on the little summer slides? Size 8. The women's 8, right? And 7. Let me check for you. Okay, make sure you guys tell me men's or women's when you're putting your sizes in. Berkeley, I've got your 8, women's 8. So we need a men's 7 and another women's 8. Mm. Not seeing a men's 7 so far. Checking. Okay, I got another women's 8. All right, hang on 1 second, guys. Thank you. I see a men's 11. Rach, here's a men's 11. Men's 8, men's 6. Okay, we have 6 and we have 8. Mm, okay, I am not seeing any men's 7s. Okay. All right, let me know if we need to grab the men's 11s. And then we needed women's 9, which would be a men's 7. I don't think they had that size. Nope, I don't see any women's 9. Okay. Yep, no women's 9/men's 7. Okay, I'm gonna put in the 2 women's 8.
People are buying 20 heads. Feel like probably purchase for higher.
Men's 6, women's 8.
3.
10.
And now all that.
Okay, women's 8s are in and pinned. Okay,
Whatever favorite out going up.
do they have men's 8s? I believe they did. Let me check. They do. Men's 8, women's 10. Would you like me to load those for you, Ray? And then, Rach, did we need the men's 11? I might have missed your answer. Okay. Men's 8, women's 10. Okay, those are in.
So sorry.
It doesn't work that way. We're going to put these in the basket.
So, totally.
They are not Croc brand. They're just Disney brand. So we have another women's 8. There's no women's 9. No women's 9. Women's 8. Do they have more women's 8s? Yes. Okay. I thought I saw a men's 10. Hang on. But maybe, oh no, I think it was women's 10 that I saw. Yeah. Okay. So only men's 11. Okay. All right. Let me add. So we got to add another women's 8. Okay. The women's 8 are in. And women's 10. Yes, there's a women's 10. I don't see a women's 6. Don't see a women's 6 today. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to add the women's 10. Okay. Women's 10. 70-mile-an-hour winds. Cash mommy, stay safe. Stay safe. Good Lord. We're supposed to have that this afternoon. That's why I don't want to be too long today because we've got tornado warnings coming in this afternoon and high winds and hail and all kinds of fun stuff. So Yeah. All right. Yeah. All that weather, the rest of the country that you guys had like yesterday, over the weekend, we're getting it today. So good times. Okay. Yes. All right. Is he done yet? What the heck is taking so long? Oh my God, he's still in line. Oh yeah. This is why I hate how they do this when they. It's so frustrating. I don't remember off the top of my head. Okay. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I know it's frustrating. We're waiting. I don't like how they do that setup when they put it behind a paywall like that. Okay. Rev, was it one of the lounge fly? What did it look like? I don't know. Um, they look. I'm gonna say they feel a little bit stiffer, a little bit harder than a croc. But somebody in the chat said that they had them and that they thought they were really comfy. They do. I mean, it'll be a little bit before we can get over there, though. Okay. Oh, shock. That sounds fun. No Mally jersey today. To my right. Okay, so it's one of the lounge flies then. They had the most magical place on their spirit jerseys. They only had extra large and 2XL. If there's any left, because the rack is empty up front now that I can see from here, they are in the bin. Okay, that is the Peter Pan's flight. Let me see if I can get one for you to show it better. Not as of right now, Acor, but we're gonna probably swing over there maybe tomorrow and try to get more so we can do them. I am from Buffalo. I do get it totally. Okay, Joe. The only Roosevelt that I've ever seen come to warehouse was the one that was in Mission to Mars, and so it wasn't a Disney one. It was just a Roosevelt's like space NASA one. Um, I I won't say never on it because we're getting close to a year now, or actually a little over a year on the line currently in the park. And Disneyland just got a new wave of exclusives, so I would expect ours to be coming soon. Whether or not they keep the previous collection in the parks or they bring it here remains to be seen. No Maleficent today. Only Cruella and Ursula. All right, let me grab this backpack. Okay, grab this is the Peter Pan slate bag. So, not as of yet, but I would not rule it out. Okay. So that's the Peter Pan one. Is he almost done yet? Oh, good. He's checking out now, guys. He's checking out now. Stacy, I will have to check. They put it all up right by the entrance. So we'll have to go up there and see what's left on the sorcerer wall. Okay, 2 more minutes, guys. We should be bringing the bag over, and then we can move again. We should be free to roam again. There's a Toy Story toy set over here. That's the only Toy Story item this morning. If you're interested in it, I can try to swing around here and show it. Pink sweatshirts with Fab Five. It's the balloon one. They only have extra small and small today. Okay. All right. It is going to be $49. It's a pack of 8 action figures. Get Slinky Dog, Jessie, Bullseye, Alien, Buzz, Woody, Bo Peep, and Forky. And it's $49. So if anybody wants me to add it, let me know. The most magical place on earth t-shirts, I only saw extra small when we walked in this morning. Okay. Aaron, you want one Toy Story? You got it. Okay. Yay, Sean's back. Woohoo. Okay. Do you have space to put that? 1 second, guys. We got to reconfigure the cart to get all your jackets in here. And then we'll add the Toy Story set. Okay, what do you got in here?
Sold.
Okay.
Sold.
Okay. There you go. Get the jackets in. Okay. Oh, it's still a pretty long line. I was gonna say maybe run to the car, but that's a decent line out there still. Yeah. Okay. Guys, 1 second. We're gonna reconfigure here so we can keep shopping. Okay. So all the spirit jerseys, right?
Yes.
They all sold?
Yes.
Let's talk about this. 1 second, guys. While I'm doing this with the hangers, can you add that Toy Story set? It's gonna be 49. Yes, you can. I'm gonna kill you. All right, he's adding in the Toy Story set while I do the hangers. Okay. Okay, this can go back. All right, Minnie's gonna get tucked in there. Okay. Almost done. Okay. All right, and then before we walk away, I have 4 of these that I grabbed. So I'll show these. You can get them. You didn't put these in yet, right?
No.
Okay. Do we know the price on them? Okay. This is the Minnie Mouse. This is the mini backpack. They also have a full size backpack and a tote. If it's over there still. So these are the mini backpacks. I can't be watching the cart still. I'm getting comments. All right. This is the ear holder part of it. Mrs. Bouge, we're only in extra large and 2X today. Okay. All right. So I have the little mini backpack. Sean's going to get the price for me and then we'll add those in. Okay. Kindle, the ears with the Tiana launch light have not come over yet. We got the spirit jersey and the launch light, but not the ears. Okay. Okay. Stitch. Yep. It's the large canvas tote. Brandy. Yes. It'll be a few minutes, but yes, we can add the big. Wait, the big crossbody. I don't think there's a big crossbody. I think the only crossbody they have is the little pouchette one. Spirit jersey for Tiana is, I want to say 48.
29.
Okay, these are going to be 29, guys. So let me add these in. Yes, we can add a mini Mexico doll. You grab a mini Mexico doll before they're all gone. Okay, the mini backpack is in and pinned. The Minnie Mouse Mexico doll is in the bin. Okay. I'll have to see if there's more Sorcerer or more Aristocat pins. Okay. It's a belt bag. It was a belt bag, Brandy. Okay. I Kindle, I'll check, but lately all they've had is extra small, small, and medium in Tiana. Okay. All right. I don't believe there's any 3X today. I think there's only extra large in Ursula and 2X in Cruella, from what I can see. Okay. All right. Seal, they did. I got to get up there and see if they have any still. Somebody asked about the Stitch. There's the large canvas tote. It's huge. Carries 12 pounds of candy. Ask me how I know. Okay. Yeah, I think he's trying to get over there. The problem is that that line goes all the way down the store again. So we're once again where we have to try to figure out how to get across the store. You got to cross like the enemy lines. So only 12 pounds. Yeah, only 12 pounds. All right, here's the Tiana Spirit jersey. It does glow in the dark. And oh, we don't even have medium now. Only extra small and small. Only extra small and small today. And then there's the matching lounge fly. Yeah, I've not seen it come over in the larger size. I think they're down to just those small sizes now because neither location have I seen restock in the larger sizes in the last couple weeks. All of the lounge fly are going to be 58. Peter Pan's Flight, Marvel Avengers Chibi, Tiana's Bio Adventure, DCL Crossbody. Amina, we're making our way up there. It's going to be a little bit. I've got to try to get across this checkout line. And if you guys have watched before, y'all know that that can be a challenge. Okay. Oh, it hasn't made it all the way to the back to store yet. We can swing around the back. We got to take the long scenic route. So I think the Ursula baseball jersey is good. I like it. And that's not even my villain, but I liked it. Ooh, let me get out of the way. Drake, I don't know.
Is somebody helping?
Ray, is there a specific character you're looking for in the baseball jersey? Let me get it. Ah, we're going to make it. Dan, yes, they do have them. It's going to be a minute, Dan. I was hoping to turn around and make it over there, but I can't. Yes. Peter Pan's Flight, Tiana's Bio Adventure, Marvel Avengers Chibi, and the DCL Crossbody. I will add them into the bin in just a second so you guys can see them. Bless you. All right, really? Hang on one second. I sometimes hate whatnot. There we go. Okay, Avengers. Tina. Peter Pan. Hold it. Okay. Oh, and there's Star Wars too. All right, all the launch fire in the bin except for the Star Wars. Okay. All right. Can we make it over this way? Let's see. Oh, they still have the packable totes, guys. The new one that came over with the Fab Five. Okay, so you get a little reusable bag, and then you can fold it up and store it in there. Okay. Ooh, the Minnie Mouse section is wiped out. Okay, the totes are gone at the moment. They do have the full size backpack. So for reference, this is the one that's in the bin already. That's the mini size backpack. And then there's the full size next to it. And both have ear holders. Okay, and they're both going to be 29. So totes are gone at the moment, but they do have the large backpack. Still, you want a full size. You got it. I mean, did you buy a mini one? Okay, one second, guys. I gotta get out of the way here so people can move. The tote, I believe, was the same price, but there's none left on the wall at the moment. Okay. One second, guys. One second. One second. All right, but Amina, you bought a mini one, right? You've already purchased that one? I just want to make sure because then I have to make sure that we note that we're exchanging it. Okay. All right, Jessica, can you make a note that Amina's mini should be a full size, please? All right, and then let me add the other two full size then that were requested.
Vamos procurar o Eliel, que você está grande. Vamos procurar o Eliel.
Okay, the two full sizes that were requested are in and pinned. Okay. Somebody asked about the black bag. It is the Black Mickey barrel satchel crossbody. Has a strap inside, so you can make it a crossbody or you can carry it. That is going to be 29 as well. Yes, Jessica. Okay. Brittany, you want one? Okay. All right, hang on. I'm going to get the hat in just a minute. I promise.
I don't think I grabbed on the board.
I did.
Behind me. Whatever. Do you see our line sign?
No.
That was where.
Yeah. Okay. Black satchel is pinned. Okay. All right. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go one at a time. All right. One item at a time. Bear with me here. Okay. This is a youth size hat. However, we tried it on yesterday and I still had room when I was wearing it. So it will definitely fit an adult unless you have a super huge head. Okay. And this is going to be 15, but it just know it is marked a youth size. Okay. I see no red sorcerer tees. The sorcerer wall is wiped out, guys. It's like empty. I can see paint.
All right, mommy, let's get it.
Okay, hat is in.
Freak out.
It. Okay.
Have you?
Okay. Baseball jersey for Minnie, they only have extra large. Only have extra large the Minnie Mouse one. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right. Any pins that we had were in the bin. I believe Sean put our limit of those in. So if there's none left in the bin, then I don't believe we can get any more today. I'll go this way. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Mickey hockey jersey, large and extra large only.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
I want to look at the Croc shoes.
Pink hat. I don't think there was a pink hat over there. But you mean up at the front of the store? That was the Stony Clover. But we are at our limit on those. So if you want to be on the wish list for tomorrow's pickups, just tag my mod, Jessica, and let her know to be added. Okay. All right. Let's see. I gotta get rid of these hangers. That'll give us some space. 1 second, guys. No Mickey pink sweatpants. No pink sweatpants. I need a Casper so I can give them my hangers. I'm gonna go show you. Only other one that's in a 2X today is gonna be Ursula. And if we might have some in the bin, right? Ursula is not in a medium today that I can see. It looks like only extra large today. Deanne, when I checked the last time, they had all sizes, extra small through 2XL. My guess is that's probably what they have today, but we'll get back over there and check in just a little bit, I promise. I just need to get rid of hangers. One second.
Thank you.
I don't see any of the pink mini zip up jackets at the moment. Has some hangers. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. Okay. They should, right? Like we all know how to put them in that little contraption they have. They should just set it out for us. Let us do it. Okay. Crocs on my left are made 48. Those are the four Parks Crocs. Those are the four Parks Crocs. They're 48. And they have the rock and roller coaster guitar. All right, you rock and roller. I mean, I know it's like not gone, but you know, it's not gonna be the same. Men's 14, no. Largest size that they'll carry is a men's 12. Okay. All right. So, did you want the Ursula or not Ursula? Cruella in 2X? Because that's going to be the only one in a 2X today in the store. It is basically gone because it's going to be different now. Did you guys see the pictures of the car out front with the flames already added on it? Okay. All right. Give me a few minutes and then we'll try to make our way back over there. Okay. Oh, yeah. That's. Have you checked with the Crocs store directly? Because they carry a lot of Disney style Crocs at like that don't come to the parks that are just Crocs only. They might have. I don't know what size Crocs go up to is the problem. Okay, stores for Mickey. Here's what we have left. We have the Starbucks tumbler. Okay, we have Starbucks tumbler. We have the sandalwood candle. It wasn't really part of the sorcerer line, I don't feel like, but it matched the colors and it's glittery, so they're like, yeah, that works. Okay, and then we have the Chernobog 85th anniversary hat. We have the Constellation Mickey ear hat. And I'm gonna get over to the t-shirt. But no red t-shirts this morning and no more spirit jerseys. Mm, okay. Oh, it's so crowded in here, you guys. So crowded. Pauline, thank you for that. That's good to know. I think I've only ever gone into a Crocs store like twice in my life. I don't believe it is, but we can add it. It would be 15. Let me add it in for you. Okay. Oh, please. Your hat. I'm so sorry I'm in your way here. What's in that car? Oh. Okay. Your hat is in and pinned. Okay. All right. Whoever bought this for me yesterday, we owe you a credit because Sean sometimes can't read signs. Um, these are only 23. I don't know why he was like they're 37. I don't know what price sign he was looking at, but they're 23. So if anybody wants me to add them, let me know. And then Flippin', I know I owe you a credit. Go back there and get a picture. And I have to look to see who the other person was. So 23, if anybody wants the Starbucks Sorcerer Mickey tumbler. It was you. Okay, so I owe both of you a credit then. You got it. We overcharged you for the Starbucks tumbler, so I owe you a credit. Because God loves Sean, but sometimes he makes me wonder.
Did you try it?
Starbucks.
It's a little better. Should we get one for everybody? They're $12.
At tumbler. I'm gonna put in 2 because they don't have many left.
Oh, yeah. Be careful. This one's actually bright. Turn that one on. Press the button.
Okay.
It's a little button.
Those are in and pinned. Okay.
Turn
You're excited, so love it. No Mickey and Friends ears today. Okay. All right, 1 second, guys. Okay. They have 2X and 3X in the most magical place on earth t-shirt. 2X and 3X. It is another candle. 2X and 3X in the most magical place on earth t-shirt. And these were 20. Do we need any in those sizes? 2X or 3X? Or there's still one in an extra small. Dan, yes, I have your 3X. 2X or 3X? Any takers in those? Nope. Okay, moving on. All right. Here's the other candle. It says love. White tea cherry blossom. Ooh, it's sort of spa smelling. And these are going to be 22. 22 on the love candle. That makes it sound. Okay, moving on. Right? Like, since I was like, I'm in the middle of Disney store saying it's a love candle. Okay, pink mini bow tea. Oh, with the recessed Mickey heads on it? No. All right, pink mini bow tea. I see medium and it looks like a 3XL left hiding back there. These are going to be 20 as well. And this is bedazzled. Okay. And then in the pajamas, only size 3X left. Only size 3X left in the pajama set. And those are 36. Okay. Okay. They did when we walked in this morning. I don't know if there's any left over there. We'll have to go look, Chance. Okay. And then we have the white pull over, like snap button sweatshirt, most magical place on earth. Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go. No, no, no. Let me get out of the way for you. Yep. Okay. So this is the pullover, and I see 1X and 2X. Oh, an extra large. And this is 36. 36 for the pullover, most magical place on earth. And actually, I need a 2X because one of the ones we bought yesterday, somehow, probably when we were running through the rain, got mud on it. So I got to get a replacement. So there we go. Okay. Extra large. You got it. I believe the pink mini canvas tote is in the bin already. Pink and white. What? No. Pink and white magical. Over. I have the 4 that you gave me and then whatever else you grabbed this morning. Oh. Okay. Pink extra large is pinned for you. Okay. Oh, it's not in the bin. Okay. Okay. So this is going to be, I think, 29. And it's the Minnie Mouse. So we need a 2X in the pullover. Got it. Okay, 1 second for me, guys. All right. The extra large is in. And then we'll add the 2X. 29 on the canvas mini face tote bag. And then somebody asked about the zip up. There's only a size 3XL left until they bring out some restock. There's only 3X left in that zip up. Okay. All right. The mini backpack is 29. And then we have Stitch Fuzzy tote bags. And those are going to be 29 as well. All right. We're going to edit this. Let's see. Do it this way. Over. Extra large. 2XL. One. Turn done. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Okay, mini backpacks should be in the bin. If we need more, let me know. No, only 3X in the Sherpa, please. What? What? I know, I got it already. Okay. Gonna try to get her right here. Hi, S'more. S'more, are you new to Whatnot altogether or just to our show? Let me know and then I can answer your question better.
Interested in that?
Yes, I think Sean has them in the bin, Deanne, because I know he had some on his cart. Oh, I take that back. They brought out some extra larges too. So extra large and 3X. Extra large and 3X. Okay. Ray, I've got to get over there and make sure they still have it, is the problem. Okay. More so, we're going through Disney's Character Warehouse. If you're not familiar with it, it's the Walt Disney World Parks and Resorts liquidation store. So any discontinued merch or overstock merch gets sent here at a discount. And at least show it, and we'll let you know what our inclusive pricing is with our fees already added. If you want something purchased or want to purchase something, just let us know and we'll pin it at the bottom for you. But we also have our bin right there where it says shop, and everything that's in there is up for grabs. So you can feel free to shop through there if you'd like.
Let me know. I have
Okay.
a letter for Mary.
Can you go grab a Most Magical Place on Earth t-shirt and a 2X, please, and then bin it for Galaxy?
Or do you want them big?
Graham, no, they only have extra small and small today.
Okay.
You're welcome.
2X. Yeah, 2X.
2X and Most Magical. All right, I do see Cruella from here, so let me add her in.
I have an extra one.
Yeah, I know, but we need a 2X. Okay, 1 second. Let me add Ursula, and then we'll grab that small on the balloon. Ursula. No, not Ursula. Cruella. Why do I keep saying that? Dang.
You have to stay in the same boat. That's what she's supposed to do.
Okay, Cruella's pinned. Okay. No more mini backpacks. Okay, 1 second. All right, then we need a small in the pink balloon one, right? Okay.
I got the hard necklace.
Okay, Galaxy, your shirt is in the bin.
Oh, I need to put it in?
Yeah, please. Oh, okay, it's not in the bin yet, but it's going in the bin. Okay, pink balloon crew neck is in. And pins. Okay. Nope, only small and extra small in this one today. 20. 20 on the t-shirt. Okay, Deanne, you need a small in this one? Wait, okay, when you sent me the list yesterday and you said pink crew neck, was it this one in the small or was it the Christmas one in the small? I wasn't sure and I meant to ask you. No anxiety notebooks today. Or was it, do you need a small in both? Small in Christmas and small in balloon? Oh, the pink and white one with the collar. That's what you needed the small in. Okay. I don't think they had a small in that one. Okay, Galaxy, your shirt is in the bin. And then you need a small with the balloon. Okay, I got you. I got you on that one. But the pink and white one with the collar, I don't think they had any smalls. Gotcha. Love it. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do because we need to wrap up soon because one, we're out of space, and two, I have a drop off that I need to get to. So I'm going to go do that. I need you to get a few more of the mini backpacks and add those to the bin for me. I'm gonna go check the Wakanda Spirit jersey sizes. We're gonna grab the Cruella 2X, and we're gonna do last call then on anything else. Okay. All right. Let's try to get through this way.
You're gonna be here till fall.
Sneak through. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Mickey Slides Women's 10. Yes, we're gonna pass by those right now. And they did have some before. Totally, it's okay. We're gonna be back tomorrow night. Tuesdays and Thursdays we'll be here. The slides are 15. Women's 10. Women's 10. They have a quarter zip shirt. Oh, somebody asked to see that, didn't they? I gotta get back over there. And a couple t-shirts and a crew neck. No women's nines today. No women's nine, but they do have the women's 10. Let me add those. Okay, women's 10s are pinned. There's men's and women's. It's like Crocs, it's split sizing. Sarah, I don't see them today. They had them yesterday, but I don't see them today. It is Mickey on there. Men's 11. I saw them earlier. Yes, men's 11. Stacy, would you like me to bin those for you? Down they have Peter Pan's Flight, Marvel Chibi, Marvel Avengers Chibi, Tiana's Bio Adventure, and the DCL Crossbody, and Star Wars. There is not a men's 14. Men's 11 is the largest size. Okay. 11.
No, it's today.
Okay, men's 11 are pins.
Yeah.
Okay. Amanda, you need a men's 11 as well? We can do that. No inside out notebooks today. Okay, men's 11 pinned again. Barb wants a men's 11 as well. Got it? Okay, so Amanda, yours are pinned. I'm going to add Barb's. Okay, Barb's, yours are in. Okay. All right. DCL. Okay, they have the Disney Treasure inaugural like rain jacket, windbreaker. There's the front. There's the back. We have the Treasure inaugural polo. Okay. Cynthia, so it's gonna start off with it's weight dependent. So if you're buying some of the heavier stuff, which most of the stuff here is, you're probably gonna pay your max shipping of $9.21. And then Whatnot will bundle your shipping up to about 5 pounds. So you'll see like every item you buy, your shipping will either get cheaper or be totally free. Once you hit that reset of the 5 pounds and they start you a new box, they'll restart it back over to the 9.21. Okay. There's a Toy Story one in the bin. Then we have the Treasure inaugural T-shirt and navy. We have the women's crew neck. That's all sparkly. We have the inaugural frame. We have the Captain Mickey and the Captain Minnie T-shirts. And then there's the water bottle with the ship on top. And then we have the journal, and there's a quarter zip sweater on the other side. Okay. I don't know if there's any more black bags. We'll have to check. And I have not seen the monorail yet, but it was over in a weird section. So hopefully we see it as we're walking by. Okay. Any requests on DCL? Yes, we are, Heather. but we have a pickup list going for tomorrow. Pitback that should be in the bin for you. If it's not, we need to add more. Let me know. But the crossbody should be in there. Are you talking about the first order blankets? I do believe they still have them on the back wall. Okay. Yes, I think they're still on the back wall. Where'd your class go? Huh? Oh, hang out. Hi. I don't think we've met. Hi.
That's the
Oh no, wait, no, wait. We met the one night in Disney Springs. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Yep. It's good to see you again. That is the black Mickey satchel handbag. All right. We're gonna try to go this way. Let's see how well this works. Here's the Toy Story figurine set. This is not gonna work. We're gonna get blocked in here. On this one is 49, and you get 8 action figures. HP they do. It's an extra large only. Heather just tagged Jessica B. She's her comment right above yours. She's my mod. Just tag her in the chat here and let her know you'd like to be added to the list, and we can get you on there. Okay. Vicky. Okay. I don't know if they have extra large in that P city. We're gonna have to see. There you go. Same ones that they've had for like 2 weeks now. It's the Peter Pan's Flight. Peter Pan's Flight. Marvel Chibi Avengers. Tiana's Bayou Adventure. Smart. Oh, well, welcome. Oh, that's right. We said that already. Sorry. My apologies. So, usually on Sundays, like everybody, and Mondays, everybody's always asking what the new launch fly are. So that's why I said that, because there's no new launch fly today. So Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Marvel Avengers Chibi, Peter Pan's Flight, and they're going to each be 58. They're all in the bin. They're all in the bin. So if anybody wants to snag any of them, just go right in the bin and type in launch fly, and it'll pull them all up for you, and you can snag which one you want. You're welcome. It's like a heavy, like sweatshirt lined windbreaker. It was still really pricey. Okay. Let me get this way. I need this checkout line to be tamed. You know what was weird yesterday? You guys, if you've been with us for a long time, you know on Sundays that checkout line gets all the way to the back of the store and then starts wrapping around the side, and it causes like all the chaos because nobody can move. So yesterday, as crazy busy as it was, there was never a checkout line. I don't know what they did different yesterday that kept that line flowing and moving, but they're not doing it today, and it's making it a mess again. So whatever they did yesterday, they should do again. This one was 29, I want to say, right? Yeah. Oh, there's kids' sweatshirts they just brought out. 100 Acre Club. My goodness. It's all embroidered. Holy cow. Nice. They had the 18 yesterday for sure. Okay, so these are kids, and I see only extra large. So let's go. Oh, well, that's a large. That's a 910, but it's on an extra large hanger. Let's see. Are they all marked wrong? What size are you? Oh, there's a 7-8. Okay, so we have a 7-8, a 910, another 910. Oh, seriously, right? Another 910. Okay, that's it. So there's one in a size 7-8 and then 3 in a size 910. And it's going to be 19. Okay, the 7-8 and the 910 are claimed. And then there's 2 more 910s. Okay. Kayla wants a 910. There's one size 910 left. Okay.
Mira para ti.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that's mine. That's okay. Okay, and then somebody's getting that other 19. Okay. All right, all cleaned, guys. Let me get those in. So if I didn't call your name, don't take.
What's that? I mean, I couldn't. Nothing jumped out.
Okay. 100 acre. Well, that's not how you spell that. Okay, one in a size 7, 8, 3 in a size 9, 10. 1, 3, 18. Okay, those are in and pinned. Okay. All right. Carrie, they didn't look like it to me. They looked like, like they're a little bit like stiffer, harder version of a croc. All right. Dan, I think you were asking about the what kind of spirit jersey. So these were price dropped, guys. So these, okay, they have two different prices on them. We need to get a price check on this. They might have dropped them even further. 1 second. All right, this is the Wakanda spirit jersey. There's the front. There's the back. We're gonna get a price check on this because one says one price, one says another price. So let's just find out. 1 second. Only magic band that they have is Scarlet Witch. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me get the correct pricing. This was that tan jacket that somebody was asking about. But this one is still gonna be 55. I know. The Boba jetpacks are 30. Sean will kill me though. 28 on the magic band. Okay, we can't. Oh, sorry. Okay. Oh, you're good. You're good. You can't go anywhere because the checkout line's there. We're blocked in.
We gotta go find her.
I'm gonna go this way. We're gonna back up this way. Okay, Dan, hang on. I want to get the right price though. It's very, very crowded. Super crowded today because it's spring break. Usually Mondays like are busy, but it can be sometimes a little bit quieter. But it's spring break, so it's crazy. I'm just waiting for an empty-handed cast member to come by because they can't price check if they got a cart full of stuff. Bear with me, guys. We're just waiting. We're just waiting. Oh, Dan, this was the one. This was the Christmas one. But I only see 2 extra smalls here today. But I didn't know if that was the one when you said small. You want the extra small on that one? Okay. Grab it for you in just a second.
My goodness.
Yeah, today's crazy.
I was like, it's not really like this every day.
It's usually busy, but this is like an extra level of crazy today. Yeah.
I've never, because I was like, last time I walked in.
Yeah, this is like it's spring break, so it's like way crazier than usual.
Hazel, there was a huge shirt in the girls section.
Mom is so tiny. I'm jealous, Dean. I want to be tiny, and not in height. I'm tiny in height. Big question for you. So all the spirit jerseys that are up there, half of them have one price and half of them have another.
Do we know what the face Maybe they see them from there.
I know. I was like, which one is it?
Oh, wait, give me a short thing.
Oh, so they did price drop it again. Okay, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, now to try to figure out a way out of this corner. Okay. Good morning, Ty. How are you? Good, thank you. Let's move this way so they can get by with their stroller. I don't think there's any more up there. The snacks necklace. He needs to get over here. There's too many devil strollers in this store. Nobody complains about my cart, but I'm like, I know something else that takes way too much room. Yeah, the problem is it's down there, and that is the checkout line. That's the challenge that I have right now. Okay, before we try to get over there, oh, I know the double strollers. Like they just take up. They're not. The aisles aren't wide enough for it. Okay, so guys, the Wakanda Spirit jersey was price dropped again. They're $21, guys. $21 for a Spirit jersey. I see extra small, small. Looks like maybe one medium, a large, and an extra large. Hang on. Oh, I have your 2X again. It's the only one. That's why I didn't say it because I got your 2X. I got it. Okay, so extra small or extra large. That one is a 2X. Okay, anybody want a $21 Wakanda Spirit jersey? 21 bucks, guys. Nobody? Really? Y'all are passing up the $21 Spirit jersey? I know, right? You saved a few bucks. No 2X. Extra large is going to be the largest size. There was one, but it was already claimed. So down to just the bigger. Amanda, we're we're fluffy unicorns. That's what we are. But Amanda, just so you know, I don't know if you're familiar with the Spirit Jersey brand. They run big, so most people can go down a size in that. I don't know if that helps you at all. Extra large and small. Okay, I have a small.
There's a lot of that going on.
You know what? I have not seen those today. Okay, small. And oh Jesus! Hang on, I gotta put you in. Okay. Okay, and then extra. We're fluffy unicorns. Okay. Who was it? Miss Lovely Mersh. I have small and extra large for you. Let me put those in. Small. So one.
They have box like these other one.
Okay. There you go. That is an in for you. Okay. That's fine. Thank you. Somebody asked about Groot. It's a little coin toss game, and he is 21. 21 for the little coins. So you put it in there, and I think he has to get it on top of his head, maybe, or something. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure how that one works. Okay. Nothing cars. We barely get any cars merch in the parks. That'll change once Piston Peak opens. But for right now, like, Brittany, you want one of the Groot games? You got it. Let me go back this way. Okay, Rab, they still have the blankets. They have lots of them, but I cannot get to them. So here's what I'm going to suggest. If you're cool with it, are you cool with waiting till our live shop tomorrow night when the store will be much less busy and we can get around and we can make sure we have it in the bin for you right off the bat? Because there is no way I can get over there right now, sadly. Okay, Groot is in and pinned. It's Pluto, actually, not Dalmatian. Pluto. It's the all over print Pluto t-shirt. No price decreasing on the AK lug. Those are still going to be 99. Tomorrow, I have it on the schedule. I want to say maybe 5. Okay. All right, and then the black Mickey satchel. I don't know if there's any left up front, guys. I don't know if there's any left up front. Jessica, can you check and see? I think I have it starting at 5 tomorrow, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. All right.
Excuse me. Thank
Guys, we have got to call it 4:45. There we go. We have got to call it because I do not have any more room. We cannot get around the store at this point. And I have a drop off time that I've got to make for a client order. So do I not have tomorrow's? That's Wednesday. Oh, I must have stolen tomorrow's show for a different show. Okay, well, it'll be tomorrow, and I'm gonna say it'll be like 4:45, 5 o'clock. So I will get that on the schedule as soon as we're done here. You're welcome. All right, but we're gonna call it, guys, because I don't even know how I'm gonna get out of this corner. Thank you, Flippin. I appreciate it. All right. So take one last look through that bin. Chance, I have no idea if they had it. It was all the way up there, but it's in where the checkout line is now roaming through. So that's the problem is anywhere that checkout line is going, I can't get to. I'm so sorry. Thank you. They're not moving that checkout line very fast. So it's tying up the whole store. Oh, I wish. Okay. All right. Take a last look through that. Oh my God. Do you know how many more dirty looks I would get than I already get either? Wait, cord on. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's not her. No, it's a satchel. All right. Let's see who's on it. We can raid. While I do that, you guys take another look at that bin. Guys, we're gonna go over to Brittany because she's still in here. She's still in the same store as me. So we're gonna go over to her. All right. When we get over there, drop some castles in the chat, show her some love. Okay. And then guys, no more requests. Sorry, I can't. We have no more room. And we will be back tomorrow at around 5 o'clock ish. Okay. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock, we will be here. We'll do We'll do 3 hours of shopping, guys. 3 hours, okay? All right. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah. Well, that's the other thing, too. We got to get moving before these storms roll in. All right. We will see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.